Lou, what are you doing here?
Crazy stuff, man. A UFO just crashed. The alien attack has started.
A UFO?
Yeah, it went down somewhere in Nevada.
How do you know that?
The word got around, man, and we registered a disturbance signal earlier today. 100%, that is a UFO. I'm already waiting for the next flight to Nevada. We've definitely got to see that thing, man.
Was there anything in the news?
Oh, yeah. Just the usual stuff about weather balloons and stuff. But they don't fool us.
Where is Cypher?
He's already gone.
A UFO? Well, yeah. In a way, it's really true.
What's up, man? What's that supposed to mean? Have you seen the light or what?
Something like that. Okay then. Have fun in Nevada.
Okay, man. See ya. Take it easy. Watch out for the aliens.
Excuse me.
Yes? What's wrong?
Do you mind if I join you?
Worried, are you? Don't know where you're going?
Is that so obvious?
Of course. You really look rather depressed.
Oh, thank you.
What's wrong with you? Wait, just a moment. Don't say a thing. Your wife has left you, and you're fleeing from yourself. Alcohol didn't work, and you got yourself a ticket. You traveled to the airport with the intention of getting on the first machine and just going anywhere, no matter where. But then, you got to the terminal and began having second thoughts, and looked around, searching and helpless. And the announcements seemed hollow and technical and not at all tempting. And then you realized that it's not better anywhere else, that your problems wouldn't go away, and that your wife wouldn't come back. And then you thought, I'll have a drink first. Well, am I right?
Not bad. You seem to be a pretty smart guy.
Gerald. Gerald Myers from Cargo and Tech Services.
Peter Wright. Nice to meet you, Gerald. Can I ask you something, Gerald?
If it makes you feel better, go on.
What are you drinking there? I'm considering ordering one myself.
Oh, you'd better think carefully about that. It's Crown's Extra Light Diet Beer. 0 calories, 0% alcohol, 100%...
Taste. Got it.
Exactly. I mean 100% taste of dishwater. But you have to give them credit. That they got just right.
Why the heck do you drink it then?
Regulations.
What? It's a regulation to drink this? Who told you so?
Not to drink that, but only to drink non-alcoholic beverages. I am working, you know. And you're not allowed to drink alcohol while you're working.
Come on. Let me invite you for a real drink.
No thanks. Too much dishwater isn't good, and I'm not allowed anything else.
Oh, come on. Just a tiny sip.
No, leave it, my friend. I have to stay sober.
Can I ask you something else? You really have an amazing knowledge of human nature, Gerald. You know that?
So the story about you is true, right?
Not really. But it is actually true that in a way I'm searching for something. And in another way I'm on the run, too.
You know, Peter, the stories are just the same. Mine isn't better either.
How did you come up with this story?
Don't resent this, but I'm here every week. There are many travelers who pass through and order a drink and want to chat. The story I told you is the story I get to hear from every other visitor here. Unfortunately, you're nothing special. People sitting on their own in the airport bar, without baggage, not being in a particular hurry, without others waiting for them or others waving goodbye to them, are searching for something and trying to flee from something. You were the standard case.
The standard case? That sounds pretty harsh. I never looked at it that way. And what is your story now?
My story? When I think about it, you can't really call it a story. It's so trivial, hardly worth mentioning.
Everybody has a story. Now, what's yours?
If you really want to know, my wife left me. 5 years ago now.
Oh, understand. Since then, you're running away from yourself.
Since then, I've been looking for a new wife. One that I can have kids with and live a really normal life. Like in the early evening serials, you know?
Yeah, well, I would guess many people long for such a life. Can I ask you something else? Tell me something about yourself. Why are you here? And what are you doing here?
At the moment, waiting. Otherwise, communications services. I look after the relay stations for the satellite transmitters.
Oh, that's interesting. You service the transmitter's electronic equipment? That probably means you travel a lot, right?
Oh yes, it's really great. Basically, I rarely get to see anything other than airplane cabins, sat cars, hotel rooms, and fuse boxes. Every day I ask myself why I'm still doing what I do.
What do you do if you don't have to work?
I have to work all the time.
Oh, come on. Nobody has to work all the time. You're gonna have some days off.
I got all the special shifts I could. I make sure that I'm hardly ever at home.
I thought you hate your job. Then why do you do this?
Because things get too much for me in my damned apartment. No wife, no child laughing, no one. So what am I supposed to do at home?
So you would rather hang out at the airport lounge until your shift starts?
Yeah, sad, isn't it? I make sure that I'm hardly ever at home.
I have another question. And where are you off to next?
That's secret information. I can't tell you that. Regulations.
Oh, your job is top secret, right?
Well, secret. Depends how you see it. Most tasks are routine stuff, but today I have to do a special check.
Aren't you even allowed to give me a tiny little hint?
Well, I can just say that I have to go into a damn dangerous area. Far away, too. The flight will take forever. Every time I hope to return in one piece.
And when is your flight leaving?
As soon as my colleagues arrive and bring me a new ID card. The autopilot is already programmed. I just have to get in. But I haven't got an ID card for the gate anymore.
Did you lose it?
It was stolen.
That's too bad. How did that happen?
You don't want to know.
That bad, huh?
A hooker took it off me. The classic knockout drops trick, you know? Solitude can really turn you into an idiot.
Oh, no. A prostitute stole your security ID with the help of knockout drops?
Not so loud. It's embarrassing enough as it is.
How? What was the woman's name?
No idea. Cindy, Chantal, Rosie, Rita, one of those typical fake names.
Tell me, Gerald, do you remember where it happened?
Somewhere down on the Lower East Side.
Interesting. I have another question. What was your company again?
Cargo and Tech Services. We look after the worldwide network of relay stations for satellite transmission, especially in places that are really hard to access. Mountains, oceans, volcanic areas, you know. We go where others just can't imagine going and where only Zeppelins can reach otherwise.
Okay, Gerald. See you later.
See you later.
Peter, are you back?
Yep. Yes, indeed. Christine, how do you know that?
I heard there was an incident on Lunar 5. All the passengers were evacuated.
An incident, huh? Yeah, you can say that again. The whole damn station is one huge incident, if you ask me.
Oh, then you didn't really have a relaxing vacation.
Have you ever been to Lunar 5 yourself?
No, I just saw a couple of reports on the telescreen about it. They say it's a luxury place to take a vacation. All first class.
Yeah, very exclusive. I'm already running late, Christine. I really have to check on a few things. But as soon as I get back, I'm going to tell you a couple of things about Lunar 5.
What are you going to do, Peter?
I gotta go. See ya.
Bye.
No, I'll let them calm down a little bit first.
Hey, there you are again. You don't look too good, Peter. Strained, exhausted.
I want to ask you something, Bob.
Yeah?
Can I trust you?
What do you mean, trust me?
I mean, can I count on you?
What are you getting at?
Would you help me if I get into trouble?
Oh, God. That depends on what kind of trouble.
I'm not sure yet, but I would guess we're talking about big trouble.
Don't you have any friends who could help you, Peter?
I have nobody. Not a soul. At least not anybody I could really count on.
Okay, what's going on?
I'll be gone for a few days. If somebody, anybody asks for me, you did not see me, okay? I wasn't here. And you don't know where I was in the past few days either.
Problems with the police?
Could you please do that for me, Bob?
Of course.
Good. Thanks a lot. I'll talk to you later.
Well, okay.
Hey, Brian.
Oh, hello.
So, you alright?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, really.
What's up with you? Are you mad?
Nonsense. Why would I be mad? Everything's fine.
Listen, I really have to tell you something.
Do you have to?
Brian, What the hell is wrong with you today? I'm sorry for acting a little weird the other day, but in the meantime, I've...
Come into the kitchen.
Good idea. I was just about to say that. Well, listen, did I tell you that...
Stop! You listen to me! You know that I've still got that entry in the file, Peter. You've got me into a lot of trouble.
I did what?
Jenny's out of her mind with worry. The kids bawl their heads off of me every evening. I understand that you're having a bad time, but it's going too far. This isn't my idea of a friendship.
I have no clue what you're talking about, Brian. Would you mind telling me what happened?
The cops were at my place. They asked me questions. Something to do with your friends on the Lower East Side. You misuse our displays for all this UFO crap that some crazy bums have just made up. That's illegal. Are you completely crazy? Just don't say anything else to me about this nonsense. It can only have been you. But the cops suspect me. Do you understand that? Because you were supposedly on holiday, and I'm the display content manager.
What does this have to do with Jenny?
You know I've never told Jenny about my previous convictions. The cops obviously did it straight away.
Oh, damn.
Do you actually know what you've done? You know what sort of problems a cop has with their colleagues if they're with a criminal?
But you're not a criminal.
No, you are! You stupid idiot! I should have simply turned you in.
You didn't do that.
No.
Listen, Brian, I'm sorry about that.
You're sorry. I'm sorry, too. You're supposed to be a friend. Go to hell, you useless fool!
Brian.
You take care of your own business and leave me out of all your paranoia crap in future. Otherwise, I can't guarantee anything. Is that clear?
God damn it.
You've had better ideas, jerk.
Brian, can't we...
No, we can't.
And that's final?
Look, time out, okay? Until I've calmed down. And for the moment, just go. Go.
Okay, fine.